This is a crazy way to learn English tenses and English sentences. Try this method. Gio watches movie, Gio's watching movie, Gio has watched a movie, Gio has been watching movie. Formula for present continuous time. Is, are plus what is the example for present continuous? Check my students. Check my students.
Writing a letter. John has written a letter. John has been
Watched
writing.
by Gio, a movie was being watched by Gio, a movie had been watched by Gio.
Go.
John wrote a letter. John was writing a letter. John has written a letter. John has been.
This is a crazy way to learn English grammar. Welcome to Gio's English. Today, we are going to learning about tenses. What is tenses? Tenses means simple time. How many times are there? Present time, past time, and future time. If you look other way around, today's time, yesterday's time, and tomorrow's time. So if you look into the timings, we can look into different way. We can divide into 4 parts. Duration of the time, finished time, unspecified time, and specified time. Forget all those all times now, okay? Now, we are going to learn in detail and we are going to learn about some formulas how to make these timings. The first one is, what is the formula for present continuous time? The formula is, are plus ing words. What is the example for present continuous time? Gio is watching a movie. Gio plus the formula is plus watch, the formula ing, watching a movie. Gio is watching a movie. They are watching a movie. I am watching a movie. Now we can look into what is the meaning of present continuous times. Now we got idea about present continuous time. We can move to present perfect time. What is the formula for present perfect time? Has or have plus ed words. Now we can look into what is the example for present perfect tense. Gio has watched a movie. They have watched a movie. Now we can move into what is the meaning of present perfect. Okay, we learned about 2 times. We can move to another time. Mix of both. Present perfect continuous time. What is the formula for present perfect continuous time? The formula is has or have plus been plus ing words. What is the example for present perfect continuous time? Gio has been watching a movie. Or they have been watching a movie. What is the meaning of present perfect continuous time? Now we can look into simple present. The formula is, what's the formula? The formula is are, do, does. What is the example of simple present? Gio watches a movie. They watch a movie. If you look into are, Gio is a teacher, he is a teacher, they are teachers. What is the meaning of simple present time? We only learned about what is present time, what's happening today. So what happened yesterday? We have to learn about past form of different times. The first one is past continuous time. What is the formula for past continuous time? The formula is was, were, plus ing words. What is the example for past continuous time? Gio was watching a movie. Was plus ing words. They were watching a movie. Were plus ing words. What is the meaning of past continuous time? What is past perfect? So already finished time. So what is the formula for past perfect time? Had plus ed words. What is the examples for past perfect? Gio had watched a movie. What is the meaning of past perfect? Next one is past perfect continuous time. What is the formula for past perfect continuous time? Had plus been plus ing words. What is the example for past perfect continuous time? Gio had been watching a movie. What's the meaning for past perfect continuous time? Now we can move to simple past time. What is the formula for simple past time? The formula is was, were, did. What is the example for simple past? Gio watched a movie. What is the meaning of simple past tense? simple future. Future means tomorrow, isn't it? What is the future continuous time? Will plus be plus ing words. What is the example for future continuous time? Gio will be watching a movie. So what is the meaning for future or future continuous time? Now we can move to present future perfect time. What is the formula for future perfect time? Will plus have plus ed words. What is the example for future perfect time? Gio will have watched a movie. What is the meaning for future perfect time? Now we can move to future perfect continuous time. What is the formula for future perfect continuous time? The formula is will plus have plus being plus ing words. What is the example for future perfect continuous time? Gio will have been watching a movie. Have plus being plus ing words. What is the meaning for future perfect continuous time? Now we can move to simple future. It's very simple. Will or shall will be. What is the formula for simple future? Will or shall will be. What is the example for simple future time? Gio will watch a movie. Gio will be a teacher. What is the meaning of simple future time? We all learned about what is the active forms of tenses. Now we can look into passive forms. Passive form means the performer is not active. Simple. Voice is passive. We can look into the simple present tense. What is the formula for simple present passive voice? Is, are plus ed words. What is the example for simple present passive voice? Movie is watched by Gio. Is plus ed words. What is the meaning of simple present passive voice? Now we can move to present continuous passive voice. The performer is not active at all. We can look into the formula. What is the formula for present continuous passive voice? Is, are plus being plus ed words. What is the example for present continuous passive voice? Movie is being watched by Geo. The Geo is not active. What is the meaning of present continuous passive voice? Now we can move to present perfect passive voice. What is the formula for present perfect passive voice? Has or have plus been plus ed words. What is the example for present perfect passive voice? Movie has been watched by Geo. What is the meaning of present perfect passive voice? Now passive voice in present perfect continuous. Now we can move to simple past. What is the formula for simple past passive voice? Was, were plus ed words. What is the example for simple past passive voice? A movie was watched by Geo. What is the meaning of simple past passive voice? Now we can move to present past continuous passive voice. What is the formula for past continuous passive voice? Was, were plus being plus ed words. What is the example for past continuous passive voice? A movie was being watched by Geo. What is the meaning of past continuous passive voice? Now we can move to past perfect. What is the formula for past perfect passive voice? Had plus been plus ed words. What is the example for past perfect passive voice? A movie had been watched by Geo. What is the meaning of past perfect passive voice? There is no past perfect continuous passive voice. Now we can move to simple future. What is the formula for simple future passive voice? Will plus be plus ed words. What is the example for simple future passive voice? A movie will be watched by Gio. What is the meaning of simple future passive voice? Now we can move to this no passive voice in future continuous, future perfect. What is the formula for future perfect passive voice? Will plus have plus be plus ed words. What is the example for future perfect passive voice? A movie will have been watched by Gio. There is no future perfect continuous passive voice. Okay. Now, how we have to learn this all formulas and the examples. That's a tricky way to do that one. Okay. Try this method. I'm going to say about all the formulas first. Then I'm going to say about the sentences first. Watch this way. Okay. Simple present is are do does. Present continuous is are plus ing words. Present perfect has or have plus ed words. Present perfect continuous has or have plus been plus ing words. Simple past was, were, did. Past continuous was, were plus ing words. Past perfect had plus ed words. Past perfect continuous had plus been plus ing words. Simple future will or shall, will be. Future continuous will plus be plus ing words. Future perfect will plus have plus ed words. Future perfect continuous will plus have plus been plus ing words. Now we can move to passive voice method. Simple present is are plus ed words. Present continuous is are plus being plus ed words. Present perfect have has or have plus been plus ed words. Simple past was or were plus ed words. Past continuous was or were plus being plus ed words. Past perfect had plus been plus ed words. Simple future will plus be plus ed words. Future perfect will plus have plus been plus ed words. Now we can look into other way. How we can learn the example. Gio watches movie, Gio is watching movie, Gio has watched movie, Gio has been watching movie, Gio watched movie, Gio was watching movie, Gio had watched movie, Gio had been watching movie, Gio will watch movie, Gio will be watching movie, Gio will have watched movie, Gio will have been watching movie. Passive voice? Okay, same way. A movie is watched by Gio, a movie is being watched by Gio, a movie has been watched by Gio, a movie was watched by Gio, a movie was being watched by Gio, a movie had been watched by Gio, a movie will watched by Gio, a movie will be watched by Gio, a movie will have been watched by Gio. Gio's GP method is a proven method. It's a crazy English. Check my students. Check my students.
Can we practice our sentences today?
Sure.
Do you want to go first or shall I go first?
I'll go first.
Okay, I'll count how many seconds you can do it in. Do it as quickly as you can.
John writes a letter. John is writing a letter. John has written a letter. John has been writing a letter. John wrote a letter. John was writing a letter. John had written a letter. John had been writing a letter. John will write a letter. John will be writing a letter. John will have written a letter. John will have been writing a letter. A letter is written by John. A letter is being written by John. A letter has been written by John. A letter was written by John. A letter was being written by John. A letter had been written by John. A letter will be written by John. A letter will have been written by John.
Oh, that was 40 seconds, I think, exactly.
Wow, thank you.
Okay, my turn.
Okay,
When should I start?
3, 2, 1, go.
John wrote a letter. John was writing a letter. John has written a letter. John has been writing a letter. John wrote a letter. John was writing a letter. John had written a letter. John had been writing a letter. John will write a letter. John will be writing a letter. John will have written a letter. John will have been writing a letter. A letter was written by John. A letter is being written by John. A letter has been written by John. A letter was written by John. A letter was being written by John. A letter had been written by John. A letter will be written by John. A letter will have been written by John.
Well done. That was very, very close.
That's nice.
Thank
Take
you.
another example. Any example. Okay, Gio writes a letter. Gio writes a letter. Gio is writing a letter. Gio has written a letter. Gio has been writing a letter. Gio wrote a letter. Gio was writing a letter. Gio had written a letter. Gio had been writing a letter. Gio will write a letter. Gio will be writing a letter. Gio will have written a letter. Gio will have been writing a letter. A letter is written by Gio. A letter is being written by Gio. A letter has been written by Gio. A letter was written by Gio. A letter was being written by Gio. A letter had been written by Gio. A letter will be written by Gio. A letter will have been written by Gio. Did you get that? If you use this method to learn tenses, you can make any sentences. This is a GPE method. This is developed in Cambridge. Geo's English app is a crazy way to learn English grammar. Are you confident to write compound sentence? How confident you are writing compound sentence, complex sentence, or compound complex sentences? Don't worry. We made English simple.